In this video, I'll be reviewing the MIYO digital to analog converter by H2 Designs. Now, if you love music, you will love the MIYO by H2 Designs. At least that's what they claim on their website. Now, I've actually heard a lot of buzz about the MIYO since they launched their Kickstarter campaign last year, so when they contacted me with the opportunity to review it for myself, it was a no-brainer. So inside this little box is the MIYO by H2 Designs. Let's open it up so I can tell you more about it. Now, I really got to give it to the guys over at H2 Designs for the packaging of the MIYO. When we open it up, all you'll see is the MIYO and a little piece of packaging material with some print on it that houses the cable itself. So what the heck is this thing? Well, the MIYO is technically a DAC, which stands for Digital to Analog Converter, but it's a lot more than that. See, your computer is built to do just about anything, but one thing it's not designed for specifically is producing the best sound quality possible. Since time is our most valuable asset, why would we want to waste it with inferior sound quality when it comes to producing music? I say this because, like a lot of you, I have spent countless hours in hotel rooms mixing songs on my laptop just to get it back to my main studio to realize that the mix wasn't even close to being done. So if you love music, you owe it to yourself to take a closer look and hear for yourself what the MIYO has to offer. I've been using this thing for over a week, and let me tell you, I will not leave the house without it anytime I'm taking my computer to do production work. MIYO connects to your computer via USB and has 2 headphone outputs and 1 stereo input. But what makes the MIYO great? The sound quality. No compromise, reference-grade audio quality equal to the best studio-grade equipment in the world. And for all my people, my fellow audio nerds, that's up to 24-bit, 192 kilohertz resolution. That's what I'm talking about. The MIYO features an unbalanced 3.5mm stereo line level input for recording and 2 isolated headphone amps with broadband pi filters. The latter are said to offer plenty of headroom for your high-end headphones through either one or both of the 3.5mm unbalanced headphone jacks, without a dip in quality when the second headphones are plugged in. I love the design of this thing. As you can see, it's really sleek, really classy, all crafted in the United States, and you could tell they focused on simplicity. One cable, the USB cable, and that is it. Now, obviously, you could tell this is like a brushed aluminum finish. And one thing I really like about this thing as far as features is the multi-level or the multimeter, I think that's what you would call it, a multimeter LED light strip on the top of it. Something you might not know is the MIYO itself is a heatsink. It gets kind of warm because of everything that crammed into this thing. It's essentially an audio interface within, the package size of some Tic Tacs. I could really go for some orange Tic Tacs right now. And I almost feel dumb bringing this up, but look at its portability. I feel like I don't even need to really bring that up or speak on it, but look at it. It's tiny. I could put this thing in my pocket, tote it around all day, throw it in my backpack. It's almost non-existent when it comes to taking up space. It's going to be more comfortable in my pocket than my car keys, cell phone, or wallet. So it's almost a no-brainer. Like, I have other small audio interfaces that I take with me when I go to hotels and when I'm traveling, but it's almost like I don't need those anymore now that I have the MIYO, because I don't do a lot of recording. I do mainly mixes and I do mainly monitoring. I could use this on an airplane. Try taking out your audio interface and using it on an airplane. If I'm traveling with a friend, if I'm traveling with family, if I'm traveling with another producer or mix engineer, there's 2 ports, guys. There's 2 ports. You don't compromise sound quality when both people are monitoring it. Or let's just face it, music aside, if I'm listening to music on my laptop, or if I want to watch a movie on my laptop, this is going to make the movie experience through my ATM 50s. These mixed with this, unfreaking believable. And I'm not hyping up. As always, I'm not being paid to pitch the MIYO. They sent it to me. I'm not going to lie about that, but I'm going to be using the hell out of this. I'm not giving it away. It looks amazing with most laptops. Most laptops these days are either a sleek black, a sleek aluminum finish. This thing fits right in. You're going to be taken seriously with the mixes that you can create with the MIYO. And I will be the first one to admit, I am not the most technically savvy music producer or engineer. I can't sit here and just spew off a ton of different technical specs on this. To be honest, when I'm making music, it's almost all by ear. I know, you know, my settings and I know all that stuff, but I do things kind of, this sounds really cheesy, from the heart and from what I hear and what I process. And I know a lot of you guys are like that as well. But if you want to know exactly what they're packing in this little thing, if you want to know more capabilities of this thing, if you want to get as much information as freaking possible, I will make a whole blog post at adamivy.com. Links in the description box below, and I will also link you in the description box below to where you can find one for yourself, and essentially just take you to their website where all the information is. I really enjoy this thing. You know, I'm not going to make this review too much longer, but the MIYO by H2 Designs is a quality piece of gear, and it's refreshing to be able to review a fresh piece of high quality gear. I'm kind of rambling, I apologize, but I really like it. At the end of the day, I really like it, and I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting any affiliate revenue if you guys buy this. It's up to you. But if you're a mobile producer, if music quality matters to you, especially, I'm looking you right in the eyes, if you are an engineer that mixes off of your laptop and wants something that's going to take your mixes to the next level, and I'm talking about faster, because time is everything. So if you can mix a better mix faster, that's obviously going to save you time and it's going to make you more money. In closing, the MIYO by H2 Designs is an awesome piece of gear. 2 thumbs up from Adam Ivy. Links in the description box below where you can learn more about the MIYO by H2 Designs. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you haven't yet, please thumbs up and make sure you hit the subscribe button wherever that might be on your phone or your computer. Leave a comment in the comments below. What I want to do is hear from you guys directly. And you can leave me a comment on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or whatever, or email me. But I want to know what you think of these reviews. I've been doing some reviews over the past few months. I'm new to it, so I've been getting a few colorful comments as far as whether the person loves it or hates it, and I really want to tighten up my review process. So if you have any suggestions, and I'm being very genuine, I know I'm not perfect at these, so if there's anything you suggest as far as getting, you know, diving deeper into this or that, or showing more of the product, or talking about it in a certain way, or even my blog posts, if you want to see, you know, more comprehensive personal reviews or drop tests or whatever, let me know. I read every comment. I try to respond as much as I can, and that means a lot to me. You know, you guys are why I do these videos, because I want to be able to have a voice to get out to you guys to tell you what I would recommend for people that are moving up in their careers or just getting started. So let me know. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And until next time, you can find me at adamivy.com.